What's good? It's your boy Nick Fury up in here with Studio Sessions. Peace up, A-Town down. Alright, so my past work, a lot of people know Game Over by Lil Flip. Several T.I. records, Busta Rhymes, I take it back to Wu Tang Clan, I think the album was Iron Flag, and the list goes on. Trick Daddy, Jersey, that's where I'm originally from, but I actually grew up in Atlanta in the 90s. Then I moved back to Jersey and everything, and that's when everything started popping. Started having meetings in New York every day. So I met Busta and Swiss, and you know what I mean. It's amazing how being in one place with all these different people, the network and the connection you get. Because most producers cannot say that on their first placement they got a check for $25,000. Somehow we got a meeting with Craig Coleman. Danny put some strings. Got a meeting with Craig Coleman, president of Atlantic Records still to this day. And Craig loved the record itself. He was like, man, I'm calling Kim right now. And like, you know, I'm fresh in the game. Like I said, first place. I'm like, oh shit, Craig keep calling Lil Kim. He called Kim. He's like, Kim, you gotta do this record. Now all the glitters ain't gold. So I'm thinking like anything. And so I set the song up to have 3 verses. I think it might have been 3 12s. But Kim, since they wouldn't let me in the room, she did 2 16s and started at the beginning of the song, so it made the song like 20 minutes and 30 seconds. So I'm in the studio with Lil Kim, arguing with her about putting another verse on the record, and Puff Daddy comes walking in. He listens to the record, and then he goes, put another verse on there, come on! So Puff had my back that day. Equipment. Well, I'm from the old school, the true school, if you want to call it that. But I'm still on Akai equipment. I mean, the Akai MPC 62 I think I started on. Then they came with the MPC 3000. Now they got the 4000s, which is what I use. Now they actually got the 5000. But, you know what I mean? I still love the pads and the sequencing right here, right in front of you. You know what I mean? It's nothing like the feel of an analog EQ at the same time, which they still use SSLs. A lot of people don't know what an SSL is. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. But Music 101, SSL is one of the most expensive and highest quality sound mixing boards that was ever created. You know what I mean? Yeah, so the Rick Ross Anastasia EP has a joint produced by myself, Nick Fury, and my partner Adonis the Specialist. Be careful who you're sending tracks to, because this was a track that was actually reserved for Ross's album. Next thing you know, a month or so later, his camp hits me like, yo, why'd you give the beat to so-and-so, which I'm not naming no names, but because they put it on a mixtape. And I'm like, what? I didn't know anything about that. But just be careful who you give beats to, because you don't want your tracks ending up on mixtapes when that track wasn't supposed to be a mixtape track. You know what I mean? That's why it ended up on the Rick Ross Albert Anastasia mixtape and not the album. This is Nick Fury. Studio Sessions. I enjoyed myself. Now I gotta get back to work. I got work to do. I got work to handle. I got work for all y'all artists out there too. Holla back.